The first day I got in Rwanda, I was like shocked. I was like, how even possible? Because the cycle is like teenish, like small, and how even care that much things. There was motorbike, like it's not optional, it's rule. So when it comes to Rwanda, even the old lady with traditional clothes. So if old people use a motorbike in Ethiopia, this is the word we used to say, like, just go outside and I see someone who I know salam in Ethiopia, and I go to the third day. It shocked me because in Ethiopia, of course, we have like super clean place. Like in some place, even if you compare it with Rwanda, it's better than Rwanda. Like when I was Ethiopia, when we say like Rwanda, the first things come to in our mind, they use like big cab. Hey guys, welcome to Rwanda, Kigali guys. Today I'll be sharing my culture shock in Rwanda because this is my first time coming to Rwanda, Kigali guys. Yeah, I never been Rwanda, so I have a lot of culture shock actually while I'm in Rwanda. So today I'll be share with you. So you'll let me know also in the comment section. So my culture shock in Rwanda. So the first day I got in Rwanda, I was like shocked. I see like the cycle in Rwanda, it takes two people, and I was like, how even that possible? Like one cycle take two people, and that was explained for me. They said because the cycle in Rwanda not the same Ethiopia, because in Ethiopia the cycle take only one person, like who ride the cycle, only that person, not anymore. But in here they take like 2% in the cycle, like the one who drive the cycle or who bike the cycle, and the second one is like who sit at the back. So I was like, how? And I try to see closet, and I see the cycle have like two seats. So that's why the second one put at the back and the first one sit in front. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. And I see the big shark one on cycle, guys. The cycle here in Rwanda, it carry like big things, like a lot of banana and a lot of sugar cane, a lot of vegetable. I was surprised. I was like, how even possible? Because the cycle is like teenish, like small, and how even care that much things. There was like, this is the small one that you see there. There is more things the cycle can carry in Rwanda. I was like, wow, because that's culture shock, because I never see cycle can carry things in my country. So this is culture shock for me. I was, wow. Yeah, that's really culture shock for me. And another things, motorbike. In motorbike, like in Ethiopia also, of course, we have motorbike, but not like common like Rwanda. Because in Rwanda, you can see Ethiopian taxi. Like in Ethiopia, we have minibus that call it taxi. So that taxi, we actually use it like majority people like use a taxi in Ethiopia and bus and the train as well, but the taxis like frequently, so we use that one. And here it's like taxi, they use motorbike. Of course they have like Uber, something like Uber, but it's a little bit expensive. And they have bus too. And the most like famous transportation in Kigali and in Rwanda total is motorbike. So motorbike like helmets like must, you have to wear it, like it's not optional, it's rule. So you have to must wear it. If you don't wear it, the motorbike is not gonna take you. So for that reason you have to wear, because that's rule. But when it comes to Ethiopia, that's optional. Some of them they don't even give you, but there is no rule that you have to must wear like helmet, especially for someone who sits at the back. So but in Rwanda, it's a must. So I was like, wow, this is a nice thing. So by the way, I really appreciate for that, because this is for our safety and for people's safety. So for this reason, I would appreciate that. And also a motorbike, guys, a motorbike. In Ethiopia, like only young guy like use motorbike like as transportation. I don't see a lady that much. I don't see ladies that much. I only see men, some young men using motorbike as transportation. But when it comes to Rwanda, a lady and men, everyone using like motorbike. What shocked me in Rwanda, guys? Even the old lady with traditional clothes, they use a motorbike, and not they don't ride, but they use like as transportation. So they use as transportation as motorbike. So if that happened in Ethiopia, you know what they say? I'll say a little bit in Amharic. They say like, ቱ እርሶ ትልቅ ሰው አይደል አርፎ ተቀመጡ ምን አቀበጡት እንደው በሚከበሩበት እድሜ አርፎ ተቀመጡ. It's really hard to translate in English, but it's like shame on you, like you are big for this like why you use a motorbike. So if old people use a motorbike in Ethiopia, this is the word we used to say, like stop. The people say like this you are too like old to use motorbike, stop using. But here it's like normal. Even old people, they just talk they just talk or call a motorbike, and they use as transportation, and they see it like a comfortable, very comfortable. So here is like normal motorbikes, normal motorbike transportation is normal for everyone, not only for young people, guys. So that shocked me. That's really shocked me. The other things about transportation also, because I start talking about transportation, yeah, let's talk about bus. Bus in Rwanda, they use card. So when you come to in Ethiopia, like for private one, we just pay cash, and for government one, we buy ticket. Like we buy ticket, so we use ticket. It's not like card. We buy tickets, so we show the ticket and go inside. But when it comes to Rwanda, whether it's private or government, you must have like card. You buy card, so you put the card like tap and go. You tap and go. So inside the bus, they have also used to be charged. Like you can charge your phone while you sit inside the bus, and the bus is really nice. Yeah, and for this one, it's a little bit not that much culture shock, but it's a little bit culture shock because we don't use that one. And another thing, culture shock for me, like here in Rwanda, they don't use like plastic bags. So whenever you go to supermarket or small shop, they give you like paper bag. So you have to use paper bag to take things from one place to other place. So whenever you buy, you have to take paper bag, but it's like free. They don't charge you for that. So they use a paper bag. That means like, I asked them why they say plastic bag is banned in Rwanda, guys. Yeah. And the other things what shocked me in Rwanda, like as a foreigner, as an Ethiopian lady, what shocked me, like when you try to cross the road, like if there is no traffic, I don't see that much traffic light, to be honest, in Rwanda. So if there is no traffic light and if there is no traffic police, if the place is zebra cross, the driver like stop for you. Like you don't have to ask them. Like when you try to cross the road, they stop immediately. But I see them like most of the time in zebra cross. If normal place, I don't see them that much. But in zebra cross, they stop for you. So when it comes to Ethiopia, they don't stop unless there is traffic police, or even sometimes if they see like traffic light, like not all of them, but some of them, they go while they see traffic light, while the light is for you, like for someone who walk, they even walk, so you have to be careful. But here, they respect rules, so that's what I see about crossing the road. Yeah, another thing what shocked me in Rwanda, like the people, guys, when you go to outside, like I go outside and I think it's that was like the second day, I just go outside and I see someone who I know Salam in Ethiopia, and I go to the third day outside and I see someone who look like Fuad in Ethiopia, like exactly, especially at this, like a lot of Ethiopian people that I know in Ethiopia, so I see them here. I was like, are they coming here? I try to talk to them and they speak to Kenya, Rwanda. I was like, huh? And I know that that one, they never come to Rwanda, so I was like, this one's like they speak Kenya, Rwanda perfectly. So I was like, how people like look like the same. I see some people was telling me, don't say like Rwandan people look like Ethiopian, but it's not even look like, it's like someone I know like from Ethiopia, like they look like they look like here, like they look like exactly them. Like I can't even mention the name when I see them. It's not just like skin, or it's not just like look. It's like exactly they must be sister, or I don't know, guys. You must tell me, because I was confused. I was like, am I in Ethiopia or am I in Rwanda right now? Because the people look like a lot. Like you may surprise, like if you guys been in Ethiopia and coming to Rwanda, let me know in the comment section. Or if you guys also experience the same things, let me know in the comment section. Because me, I was surprised, and I've been asking my friend like, what's going on? Like this guy look like the Ethiopia, the one I know, and this lady, she look like someone I know Ethiopia, and I even mentioned the name, and she's like, even when I go to Ethiopia, like I see someone like my friend, when I close to her, she speak to me in Amharic, and I was like, go back. She said like she experienced the same thing. So let me know in the comment section, guys. I don't know if only me and my friend, but this has happened to me and I was shocked. Yeah, the other things about what shocked me in Rwanda, everywhere, like every place is clean. if you go to Kigali, if you go to outside of Kigali, the place is very, very clean, and you don't see any trash or dirty. It's very clean, guys. That shocked me, because in Ethiopia, of course, we have like super clean place. Like in some place, even if you compare it with Rwanda, it's better than Rwanda, but it's not like everywhere. We have only few places that clean. I'm just being honest, guys. So it's not like, I don't want to like but it's not like everywhere. You can find dirty like easily. But in Rwanda, you don't find anywhere. It's everywhere you go, it's very clean. So that one, like I'll say, like I really appreciate the Rwandan people in government for keeping clean. And also people also important, because sometimes it's not only from one part. Like if you put rule and people don't respect, it will be like difficult. But in Rwanda, people also respect the rules so much. So I appreciate for that. Rwanda keep going about cleaning. Yeah, even when I was Ethiopia, when we say like Rwanda, the first things come to in our mind, cleanliness and peaceful country, guys. That's most Ethiopian think about Rwanda, guys. Yeah, so keep doing that. We really appreciate for that. And what other things shock me in Rwanda? The food. The food is like totally different from Ethiopia. Of course, yeah, I didn't expect to find injera here. Injera is my country food, like Ethiopian traditional famous food, guys. So if you never try, guys, you must try injera. It's the best food that I love from Ethiopia. But like in here, like we eat injera, they eat frequently like rice. Rice is must in Rwanda. Of course, they eat vegetable and beef, and people are from house to house. It's different, and like the food is okay. It's normal, because I didn't expect them to eat injera, because injera is only in Ethiopia, but the food is totally different. Another thing, guys, what shocked me in Rwanda, like Rwanda's very small. By the way, you can finish the country like by going like 6 hours, like 6 hours or 7 hours. That's what they told me. Like if you drive like 7 hours, like the biggest one, I don't think it's even 8 hours. Guys, you can let me know in the comment section. But when you come to Ethiopia is big, as you guys know, and we have different kind of city. Of course, Rwanda have also different kind of city, but it's not big. Rwanda's small. It's like everyone know about that. Yeah, guys. So that shocked me too, because I didn't know the country can finish like within 8 hours. That's new for me too. Another things what shocked me in Rwanda, guys, they have like traditional things that we call it like method. It's not like exactly method, but they have like exactly like Ethiopian traditional handmade. The one we use it for colon, the one we use it for snack, and the one we use it for bread. They have it here, guys. So I was like, do you guys import it from Ethiopia? They say no. We have also the same culture. Like we have this kind of culture. We make it handmade. I was like, in Ethiopia also it's handmade. So you guys have exactly the same like handmade traditional things. So I was like, what? Because it's the same, guys. Look at it. It looked like the same. So I was shocked to see the same things from from Ethiopia in Rwanda. Another thing, guys, what shocked me in Rwanda. In Rwanda, guys, when they drink tea, like even black tea, they use like big cup. Like in Ethiopia, we use like the small one. Like the big one, they call it like, even my brother, like sometimes when I use the big one, he say, are you drinking by Beverage? He called it Beverage. So in Rwanda, like it's mess, like whether they drink like tea with milk, and if they drink also black, and okay, tea with milk, that's okay. I love tea with milk. So if they give me big cup, I would appreciate. But the lemon with tea, like even we ordered like in street food, they give us like big cup, and I was like, this is lemon with tea, so it's too much. And Rwandan, they never give you like this small. They don't actually have the small one. They only have the big one. So they give you big too much. So don't be shocked when you see that, because for me, I was surprised to see that, because in Ethiopia, our tea cup is like this. Yeah, and the milk one is like a little bit big, but not like that. Okay, guys, this is all about culture shock in Rwanda as an Ethiopian lady, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think about this, guys. So share your experience in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on next one. Bye.